Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you guys some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, but this is a Modern Warfare 3 commentary without any spoilers, alright? Even a small channel such as mine is in risk of some spoilers, or sorry, of some harm, and I don't want to get my channel banned or taken down because of information that I'm releasing. So, there will be no spoilers. This is strictly information that is off COD XP and a source that shall remain unknown. Anyways, I have a friend on my friends list that I have a couple friends that have the game early. I know how they got it. They paid a couple extra bucks for it, which a lot of people did. So, you know, whoever they got it off, I don't know who, but they did. Let's just say they got it. Anyways, the campaign. They said it's a really good campaign. It picks up right off of where Modern Warfare 2 stopped. You're still trying to find Makarov, and you're playing with the same old original characters, which I don't find a problem because I find the Modern Warfare series, the characters in it, and like the storyline with the characters, and you get to learn their personalities and who they truly are. I think they're great. You know, Soap McTavish. All those guys, Price and them, I think they're all great, great characters for the storyline, and the campaign's really good. And from what I know, you don't get a prestige token for finishing the campaign, which I heard Wiz Gamertag talking about that, but I didn't think you would anyway, so it's not a big deal. But the campaign seems like a very good campaign, apparently one of the best campaigns in the Modern Warfare 3 series, but I know you guys don't really care about the campaign too much, so I'm going to get on to something else, which is survival mode. My sources told me that survival mode is fun, and they don't like as much as zombies, but and then I have another friend that says that they do. And in case you guys are wondering how I know these things, I've had about 2 hours of Modern Warfare 3 gameplay sent to me over MSN, because my friend has a PVR and he just records it and he sent it to me. So I watched a lot of it. I have an understanding for most things, so it's like I've almost played the game, yet I haven't. And you're probably like, that doesn't make any sense. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, I've seen so much gameplay that it's like, I kind of know what's up, you know what I mean? So survival mode looks good. I think it comes down to personal preference if you're going to like it better than zombie mode that Treyarch is, you know, that's their idea. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm going to like better. I wasn't a huge Zombies fan. I played it from time to time, don't get me wrong. I think survival mode is different and it has a cool idea to it, but I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to like better. I think I'm going to have to wait until I actually play survival mode because I haven't seen too much of it. I've mostly seen a bit of campaign and quite a bit of multiplayer. So that's what we're going to move on to next is the multiplayer. And something that I found really cool about multiplayer was that you know, they fixed a lot of things. A lot of people are saying that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be Modern Warfare 2.5, and I hate bringing that up because, dude, the game's based upon within hours of Modern Warfare 2, so I don't think too much is going to change, but, you know, it's not Modern Warfare 2.5, it's Modern Warfare 3. And the reason for that is that one-man army, danger close, they're both gone. Commando, so you're not going to get knifed around corners like 20 feet. Someone's not going to be in the same room as you, and they're not going to lunge like 30 feet at your face. Even though I'm exaggerating, but you guys know what I mean. The Commando perk from Modern Warfare 2 is gone. The grenade launchers are nerfed, so even if you don't have blast shield / flak jacket, the grenade launchers won't always kill you in one hit. They have to be fairly close to you to actually kill you without flak jacket or blast shield. And like the grenade launchers, they're nerfed. Commando's gone. The big problems in Modern Warfare 2 are gone, and that's right there. It's a really big deal. And you know, there's no more hacking, glitching as of so far, even though the game isn't even technically released yet. There's nothing big like that. And from what my friend told me, that most people have the game already are pretty good players. Like they're people that got the game early that paid this extra money for the game. They're hardcore, die-hard veteran Call of Duty players. A kid that just enjoys playing Call of Duty, you know, regularly, not regularly, is not going to spend this extra money for the game. And I guarantee you they wouldn't get it before release date because they probably don't care that much. So that is why the people that have the game already are actually good players because, you know, they can't wait to get the game, so they actually spent some extra money getting the game early. So most people that have the game already are pretty good. So he said that there's been some fierce competition out there, and it's been a little rough to get his stats high, which you guys know what I care about. But for Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to care about my stats, yes, but I'm not going to care about my KD as much. And I have a personal goal that I have set. I'm going to have about a 3 KD player. That's not the greatest KD in the world. And you know what? I don't care because I'm going to be playing for the win 100% of the time. And playing for the win means I could give up my KD and not care. I will die as many times as I need to win the game. So I have like an expectation, but you know, if I don't reach my 3 KD like usual, I don't care. I'm gonna play for the win 100% of the time because Call of Duty is not about having a good KD. It's about having, it's about winning the game. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win the game. So that's just my expectations for my stats on Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to play for the win 100% of the time, as you guys should as well. Now let's move on to the kill streaks. The kill streaks, I can't get into them too much because some of the stuff would spoil it, but apparently the support strike package is very powerful due to the fact that you don't actually have to get on a kill streak to get these recon kill streaks and support your team. So from kill streaks without spoiling it, the strike package of the support is very powerful, which I think we all could have determined that happening. Although I think all the streaks, strike packages are all powerful in their own way, so you can't really say which one's the strongest as of right now. Let's move on to the maps real quick. The maps are not all just one-sided like they were in Modern Warfare 2, where if you spawned on one side, the other team was pretty much screwed. And the maps have a lot of not so dominating points where, like, say you're trying to cap the B flag, there's not 4 different places that could kill you, where people could be sitting. Now this is the end of the gameplay, 62 and 10 domination, but I'm just going to put a picture over the background so I can just give, from what I've seen from about the 3 hours of gameplay that I watched that my friend sent me, Modern Warfare 3 looks like a really good game. I will be getting it on release night. I will be going to midnight release. So this was just a quick little Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Rate the video, guys. Peace.